I believe nobody is going to get to 1237. Donald Trump is not going to get to 1237. Nobody is.
We're going to get there. Oh, in fact, there's a scenario under which I reach 1,400 pretty easily. So for him, it's imperative to win.
Well, both Ted Cruz and Donald Trump believe the delegate math is in their favor as they head into Indiana tomorrow. But who's right? Let's talk to Lisa Booth. She is the president of High Noon Strategies and a contributor for the Washington Examiner. Good morning.
Hi, Steve.
Okay, so what we've got is going right through California. We've got the number of delegates each of them have so far. You're going to break down in a very conservative way what they could get going forward, right?
Trying to be conservative here because, you don't know the results of the game until the game's been played.
And because you're a conservative.
Yeah, and because I'm a conservative. But obviously we have Indiana tomorrow night. This is really important because there are really only two remaining toss-up states, and that's Indiana and California. Those are also where you're going to get the largest delegate count. So these states are incredibly important. And you're also looking at momentum. So both Donald Trump and Senator Ted Cruz are really hoping to win Indiana. Now, there's 30 delegates across the board for just a statewide win.
Right.
And then there's also 3 remaining congressional districts per the 9, or 3 delegates per 9 congressional districts.
Okay.
So they're projecting that the winner's at least going to get 45 delegates. So then you head into the next contest.
Now, hold on. So you've given Trump 45 and you've given Cruz 45.
I'm trying to be conservative. You said I was a
She
conservative.
just doesn't want to call it today. Okay, so to be conservative.
I'm trying to be on the safe side, yeah.
They're both winners.
Well,
all right.
We'll see. And then you head to Nebraska and West Virginia. Now, Nebraska is a winner-take-all state. Is it expected at this moment that Senator Ted Cruz will take Nebraska? There's 36 delegates at stake, so we're going to give those to Senator Ted Cruz if he wants to try to block Donald Trump.
Okay, West Virginia, you give 31 to
I'm going to give it to Donald Trump. I'm not going to give any to Ted Cruz at this current moment. I just think with our West Virginia is going to be a really tough state for him to try to win. However, there's going to be 3 remaining delegates at stake. So perhaps Cruz or Kasich could pick up a congressional district, but I just don't know at this current moment.
Okay, and Washington you give to Trump, and Oregon you give to Trump by a slight margin, although you give Cruz a couple. Let's talk about the final contest.
Yes, because those are proportional delegates, so each candidate could potentially pick up some. So the big prize is at June 7th, where you've got all these delegates at stake, 172 in California, which is a huge prize. New Jersey is a winner-take-all state, so is South Dakota and Montana. So that's how we divvied it up.
Pretty close by the end. All right, let's go ahead and do the numbers.
All right, so you're going to have 1,281.
That's your... Well, that would be enough, right?
That would be enough. And I think that Donald Trump has a really great shot of getting above that 1,237, because even if he loses Indiana, he can still pick up enough delegates in the remaining states to get there. And now this would be 266 for Ted Cruz, which we know, Steve, he can't win. He can't win the 1,237. However, that would be enough to block Donald Trump from getting that 1,237 pledged delegates.
So under this scenario, you've got Ted Cruz blocking him and him winning.
Yes. So, well, this is the ideal situation for Senator Cruz. It may not happen. He's going to have to get very, very lucky. But this is what he would like to happen, and this is obviously what Donald Trump would like to happen.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.